Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I just need 2 seconds. I wasn't prepared. Okay, I'm back. And I'm back. How is everyone doing? I miss you guys. I haven't gone live in, I feel like it's been like a week since I've gone live, right? Hi Chris. Hi the Crafts Woman. Love that. Hi Dan Skinner. Mona Lisa. Hey, how are y'all doing? So today I'm going live because one, I miss y'all too, but more importantly, one of my mentees, they're launching their call center. They have already launched. And I just want to interview her and let her tell you all her experience and just get to know her, right? And her business that she has launched and what the next steps are for her in her business. So typically I do their interviews on a different platform and then I stream them on Facebook and Instagram. But today, and YouTube. Typically I do Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and I stream them on there. But I'm going to do it here today. Give me 1 second. That was, y'all know them vacuum cleaners that vacuum on their own. Nobody talks about how loud they really be. Like, how loud they are all the time. No one talks about that. And I'll just turn it off and it's still going. Why? Again, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, hopefully that was the end of that, right? Fingers crossed. Jeez Louise, what is going on? Hi, Valia. How are you today? And I'm probably saying that wrong. Your profile picture is very, very cute. How are you today? And I am just... I'm waiting for her to join so that we can go ahead and start the interview. Listen, it's taking this job way too serious. Trash girl, it's taking it way too serious. It's funny that she said it has a job to do and then your name is Trash Girl. That's cute. It's taking it way too serious. Like, please, just relax. You can take a day off. I'm doing well. I am excited. I feel like every single week I have a new mentee that's launching their call center and they're able to offer this opportunity to individuals. And then on top of that, we're constantly growing and scaling the businesses just in 30 days, right? In 30 days, they're able to launch a virtual call center, offer opportunities to other individuals. So it's an amazing thing. And I'm excited. I'm here for it. So anything I can do to help them become better business owners and, better individuals in general is exciting. So every day I'm grateful. I haven't had a bad day in a long time. Even when I do, I try to find the best, like the positive outcomes. So one of the things, and I invite you all to do that, right, while we're waiting. I invite you all, even when you're having a bad day, to start thinking about, okay, what are my 3 wins for today? Every coaching group call that we have, we start off talking about our wins for the day. And we all state 3 wins. So we all say our 3 wins for today. And then it helps you to start thinking about the positives. Hi. So everybody, I want you all to welcome Miss Kiara. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I was just sitting here telling everybody about how when we do the group coaching calls that we typically start off saying our wins for the day. So since we're on here right before we start your interview, go ahead and tell everybody your wins for today, or because you launched yesterday. How about we tell them the wins for today and yesterday?
Well, the wins, I would say my wins, one of my biggest wins is waking up this morning.
Amen.
Um, Another win would be that I'm trying to get I have like two people I'm trying to get through completed through the whole process and onto the platform so they can pick their client.
I love that.
And another win is being consistent with marketing
Yeah. Yeah. Because that
because
was
it's
something you
hard.
had to overcome, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you're doing good. You are absolutely doing good. So you should be proud of yourself. You should absolutely be proud of yourself. Um, okay, so I want you to introduce yourself, tell them the name of your company, and tell them when you started the program and how long it took you to open your virtual call center.
All right. So my name is Kiara. I am the owner of OYO Communications. Um, I want to say 21 days I completed the program and got launched. So it's possible to do this within 30 days. It's surprising. You just got to stay consistent and just, keep working for what it is that you want.
Yeah, and you are absolutely doing that. Um, so when have you ever owned a business before?
No,
No.
this is the first time. I'm a first time business owner.
Okay, okay. So how does it feel to be a first time business owner and what was the emotions that you went through this process?
Being that I had never went through the process of registering a business and getting the EIN and everything like that, I'm not gonna lie, it was scary just because I've never done it before. But with every step that I took to do lessons and the assignments inside the workbook, it got easier and easier for me because I was writing my draft first before I actually put the steps into action. So I feel like that is another thing that helped me out a lot is to be able to have a rough draft of everything that I wanted to put in motion before I started to put those plans into motion.
Yeah. And did you have you're a mother, right? And then you
Yeah,
also have another career outside of your virtual call center. So what else do you do?
I'm a nail tech, so I do natural nails.
Okay. So what would you tell someone who is like, "Hey, I don't know if I can take on something else because I have a family, I'm a mom, I have a career." What would you tell them?
I would tell them to take out the can't and replace it with can because you definitely can do it no matter what hours you work, no matter what kind of job or what kind of background you come from. It can definitely be done. I have three kids. I have a 14-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 10-month-old. So my schedule is always crazy, but it can definitely be done. You just have to stay focused and you have to, if you have kids, let them know what you're working on because your kids are going to be your biggest motivators.
Absolutely. And they gonna be the ones to market your business. They gonna tell everybody what you're doing.
Definitely.
They're like your secret weapon when it comes to marketing. So when someone applies, right? Walk us through like the application process when they apply to work from home.
So when someone applies, after you apply, you will receive an email from us letting you know that you can go ahead and do your next steps with the orientation. After you complete your orientation, you will go ahead and register on the Arise platform.
Okay.
And then with registering, you would send me text messages to let us know when you're ready to move forward to the next process. That way we can get you going as soon as possible.
Love it. Love it. So just a few steps from applying to actually having access to the clients, to literally just a few steps. Is that something that could be done in a day or is that something that takes longer than a day?
It can definitely be done within a day. Um, I would say go ahead and get it taken care of because new clients come into the portal almost instantly. We don't know what time it's going to happen. So it could be something there that you were looking for, and then it could be going just like that. So it can definitely be done within a day. So I would definitely hop on and try to get everything complete just so you're on the portal. That way I can go ahead and send you the information for the clients so you can stay on top of, applying for what it is that you want. Because with this, we don't have to just take anything, guys. We can do what we want, what client we want to service, and we could also pick our own hours.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So when they go through the process, what's the average pay that they should be receiving? Like, what's the average pay for the clients?
So the average pay is in between $10 to $20 per hour.
Okay. Okay. And I know you said that we have the ability to pick our own clients, right? We have our ability to create our own schedule. The pay is going to vary between $10 to $20. So if you guys are looking for work from home jobs, right? If you are new to me or new to my live or new to Kiara, Miss Queen Key, then you have access to work from home opportunities. So what is your website? Because I know that's what they want to know. Like, okay, well, how do I apply? Where can they access your link?
My website is oyocommunications.com, but you can access the link in my bio where it says the link tree information. You would click that, and then it will also send you to the website. For certain cell phones, it does not come right up, so you would want to click open in your browser. That way you can see it.
Okay, perfect. And so what I also want to ask you is that when a individual gets onto your website, right? What type of equipment do they need to have, or what's the qualifications that they need to have?
So you would need to have a computer or a laptop. So a desktop or a laptop. You would want to have an Ethernet cord in whatever. Sometimes the laptops need a connector piece to go, so you would need to have that as well. But I would advise you not to actually spend bitcoins on stuff like dual monitors and stuff like that until you pick your client, because some clients, they need certain things, so you don't want to go out and buy the wrong thing just because you think you need it. But definitely the laptop and the desktop and the Ethernet cord and the headset, so you can grab those whenever you feel like it. But anything else, I will wait until you check with the client.
So we have two questions in the chat, right? And then another thing, everyone that's in the chat, if you guys have 1,000 followers and you're able to go live, then we are here for a live Q&A, right? So if you want to hop up here and become one of the hosts and have like a live Q&A about the opportunity, about the program, anything you would like to know, we will absolutely do that for you all. So the first question is, what are we servicing? So when they're servicing, what type of position is it?
So it will be a customer service position. So it'll be customer service and customer service sales.
Okay. Okay. And but they still get to pick which one they would like to do.
Yes, you get to pick what you'd like to do, and you also get to pick your client.
Okay, perfect. And then caramel. Some people say caramel. I say caramel, but a lot of people say caramel. Okay, so Caramel Bombshell says, what type of clients are you servicing?
So you would service clients within the Fortune 500 area. So it would be a lot of different clients. As far as, let me see.
What type of industries are they in?
So they're in just customer service industries. Anyone who would need to be serviced, customer service, that's what we would be servicing.
Okay. Okay. So, now that you've launched your call center, right? What's the next steps? What are you looking forward to do as far as marketing? And is that something that you already knew about, or is that something you learned in the coaching program?
I knew about marketing because I have sales experience, but I was not comfortable with marketing on social media, like showing my face a lot. I was so not comfortable. But I'm easing my way on in with meeting a lot of new people And there is a lot of nice people out here in the world. So I'm just checking my inbox. I get to meet a lot of you guys, and you guys are super sweet and really nice. So that's really helping me warm up to wanting to come on live often, just to chat and talk with you guys. So I'm feeling more comfortable.
Absolutely. So is when it comes to the first client that you have, right? The first client you have is a Rise, and that's how you're offering the initial work from home opportunities. Are you looking to add on any other clients onto your call center?
Yes, so I am looking to expand. I I really have a idea that I wanted to talk about, because I really feel like so the thing is you never want to stay in the same space. You always want to keep moving. You want to keep swimming, like Dory says. So you want to make sure that you're set for today, tomorrow, and the days to come. So by me owning this call center, I don't have to have my contractors just stick to the Arise profile. We
Hmm.
could also branch off and do other profiles. So I'm looking forward to adding another profile.
I love it. So, Miss Carm on Bombshell looks like she went and she checked, and she is talking about the restricted states. So, can you tell us a little bit about the restricted states and why they're restricted?
Yes, so the states are restricted. Let me see. The restricted states. So it's just that the state will not allow certain things, like certain areas are not allowed to have businesses inside of their homes, or work from inside of their homes. So that's a reason, one of the reasons why the state is restricted.
Okay. So it's the state laws that are restricting them. It's not your company or the Arise
Yes,
platform, right?
yes.
Okay. So what advice would you give someone that's in a restricted state but they want to take advantage of the opportunity?
Um, I would say keep checking back, because things change. So it can definitely be, changed in the near future. But also broaden your horizons, move around a little bit. Because this is not just the option to where you have to work for me. Like, you can come in and you can do your own call center. So this has better, like, bigger options. You don't have to just stick to one thing.
Absolutely. So is there any fees that they need to be aware of when joining your call center?
Yes, so there is a $30 background check fee, and you got to step out on a limb and invest in yourself sometimes, guys. So if you know that you're going to pass this background, that's just recoup. Basically, you're going to get that right back. But just know that your background is going to be checked. So it's no way around that. Every client has to have a background check, no matter which client you service. So you have to pay the $30 fee per client. So if you want to service multiple clients, you'll have more than one $30 fee.
Okay. So what if they already take the background? If their background check is on file, do they have to? And the other company uses the same third party, will they have to pay that fee again, or will it just they because it's already on file?
Yes, they will have to pay the fee again. You would have to have a background check per client. So each client has their background check fee.
Hello, Miss Gina. Miss Gina, do you have any questions for Miss Kiara? It's her launch. Well, her yesterday was her launch day, so we're just going over the program, her virtual call center. We're talking about the requirements that individuals would need to join her call center. And give them the website one more time and tell them how they can access the link.
The website is oyocommunications.com. You can click the link in my bio, and that will take you directly to the website. If you are having an issue with the website popping up, click the three bars going down and have it open up inside of your browser, and you shouldn't have a problem.
Perfect, perfect. And then how long does the orientation take? How long does your orientation take?
The orientation, I would say, takes about maybe 20 minutes,
Okay.
if that. And once you're done with the orientation, like while you're going through the orientation, it gives you instructions on how to register on the Arise platform and the exact steps that you need to take.
Okay. And then Butterfly Luna 35 says, I logged into the Arise platform and it's asking me what schedule can I work. I'm so mixed up. I really need help. Oh, love. Usually they're going to just ask you what your preferences are, right? They're going to ask you your preferences and then you're going to be taking your assessment. So you're in the right place. You just have to go ahead and go through that process. So, Kiara, can you tell them a little bit about the assessment that they have to take on Arise?
Yeah, so the assessment is about 45 minutes, I want to say. And it just asks you basic questions. It gives you different scenarios while working with different customers and things like that. So it's not a hard test. It's like basic common sense, but it's definitely for about 45 minutes, and it's not strenuous or anything like that. It's definitely easy to get through. I've dealt with harder tests working for other places that have call centers, and they're way harder than this. So you should be fine. I believe in you. As long as you believe in you.
So Miss Alpha Lady 6 says, did you say you had another platform besides Arise? So she's going to be you said that you don't currently, right? We're looking to add more. Or do you have another client now is what they're asking?
No, so I don't currently, but I am looking to add more.
Okay. Perfect. So there's that answer. Miss Alpha, not yet. Right now it's only the Arise platform. So if you're familiar with that platform and um maybe you've already tried it and it didn't fit your needs because everything is not for everybody, then just stay tuned, right? Stay tuned, follow Kiara so that once she does expand her call center and bring on more clients, then you'll be the first to know because she'll send out that email list, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. The another thing you can do is go subscribe up under her website, and then that'll keep you in the loop too. So even if you don't
Definitely.
apply, if you subscribe, you'll still get those emails, just so you can stay in the loop. So what would you? Felton Fam says congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're so excited for her. And Butterfly Luna says, "Thank God I'm in the right place." Absolutely. So when they're taking their assessment, do you recommend that they do it on their phone or their laptop or desktop?
I recommend that you do it on your laptop or desktop just because you're able to see everything clearly.
Okay. Okay. And then you're welcome, Miss Alpha. And then Butterfly Luna says, after we are done with the assessment, do we still have time to get our headsets and dial pads?
Yes. So after you're done with the assessment, you do have time to get your headset and dial pads because you still have to pick your client.
Okay, perfect.
And with picking your client, they will tell you exactly what you need. So some clients say you need dual monitors. Some clients say you need, it just depends on what you're doing, what you're servicing, and who you're servicing, and what they will need for you to do the services.
Absolutely. And then before we answer the next question, which that next question is going to come from Cool Motri. May or may not be saying that right. But before we answer that question, can everybody do us a favor and just like the live, right? Help us go up in the algorithm so that individuals that might be looking for a work from home opportunity, they'll be able to see this interview and they'll be able to go to Oyo communications.com, right? OYO communications.com, and they'll be able to access work from home opportunities. So if everyone could just hit the like button, right? Your screen, like we can do it together. It's free.
Yeah,
Love is free,
just
y'all.
tap the screen.
Tap the screen. We definitely appreciate you. And the individual that'll have access to this opportunity is going to appreciate you even more because it'll show up on their For You page. So Cool Motra says, do you have to be on camera when servicing any of the clients?
Um, some clients would recommend that you be on camera, and some clients don't. So again, it would just you wouldn't definitely know that before you take that job though. So what will happen is once you get set up on the platform, you're able to see the opportunities and you're able to see the requirements.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So then we have another question. Um, let's see, Brianna Milligan. do you guys have any work from home jobs for Jamaica? So I'll go ahead and answer that one. There's not any work from home jobs for Jamaica. However, for up under our call center, under our call center directly, no. However, the Arise platform itself has opened up the opportunity for individuals in Jamaica to work from home. There's a separate link that you will have to select. But if you just go to rise.com, you will be able to gain access to that information and the link. You may have to search like their updates and their newsletters, but you'll have access to that information. So not directly under our call centers. However, the platform itself does have the opportunity for individuals in Jamaica. So next question, Butterfly Luna is asking, I don't have my laptop yet. Wonder if it would hurt if I just did it on my phone. So, and they're referring to the assessment. So if they don't have a laptop right now, they want to go ahead and do the assessment. What would your recommendation be if they only have a phone available? Would you tell them to hold off? Would you tell them to go through it? What would be your advice?
Um, I've never done the assessment from my phone, so I'm not sure what it would look like. I would want you to do it from a laptop, but if you don't have the access right now, I completely understand. So you could try to do it through your phone. I'm not sure how successful you would be, but definitely try to do it through your phone and then message me and let me know what happens. That way we can keep up with it.
So let me ask you a question. What happens if they go through the assessment? Maybe they rush through it. Maybe some things um, aren't showing up properly on their phone. What happens if they possibly fail the assessment? What would happen then? Are
So they
they just done with the opportunity where it's not available anymore, or what would they have to do?
I believe they will have to wait 30 days to take the assessment again. So that's the reason why we don't want you to do it on your phone, because I want to make sure you're able to see everything and I don't want you to click the wrong thing by accident.
Absolutely,
So if you're
absolutely.
able to like go to the library for a couple of minutes or something like that, because I know that you can use the computers there for free for about in between 30 minutes to an hour. You may have to sign up, but you can definitely go ahead and get everything knocked out at the library. And then the next steps that you would have to take is picking your client. So you would be able to see that from your phone, and the download would be able to download to your phone when you are looking at the opportunities. But for the assessment, I just don't want you to have to wait that 30 days if this is something that you want to do right away.
I love that. That's great advice and a great use of free resources, right? Because the library, we all have a library close to us. Hopefully, we all have some type of library close to us, and you can just pop in, do the assessment, and you can, like she said, look for your clients on your phone, right? And then once you pick your client, you're actually going to have to wait for training. And how long typically is training?
So training could be anywhere in between 2 to 4 weeks.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. So just keep that in mind, right? So if you still need maybe your headset or your dial pad, I know someone asked that earlier. You still have time to get that even after the assessment. And just for anyone who is joining, my name is Jaquita Renee. I'm a business coach. I'm an owner of a virtual call center and a coaching program helping other people open their virtual call centers within 30 days or less. And right now, I am speaking with Miss Kiara, who has launched her call center in 21 days after joining the program. And she actually launched yesterday, so she is hiring. So if you need a work from home opportunity, go ahead and follow her, right? So
Please
that you
do.
can gain access to her call center and absolutely work up under her. So let's see. Butterfly Luna says that makes sense. They're just going to go ahead and wait for their laptop. And
If you need
DJB says you can
options,
fail the assessment. What? You can fail the assessment?
yes, so you definitely can fail the assessment. So you just want to make sure that you take your time and you're reading everything to its entirety. You want to make sure because, excuse me, you definitely want to make sure that you're doing everything, because once you fail, you got to wait another 30 days. And certain clients are on the platform for a certain amount of time. You may miss your chance to get the one that you most certainly want. And
Mm-hmm.
I would hate for that to happen. So we definitely want you to, be able to take that assessment and pass.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I found is that the people that take the assessment and they fail, it's not because the questions were hard, or they just, it was literally because they were rushing, because they did not take the time. They didn't realize how long the assessment was going to be, that it was going to be 45 minutes. And they were just trying to rush through it, and they did not read the directions for each question. So again, like Kiara said, not a hard assessment, but you want to take your time and you want to make sure you do it on your laptop or desktop so that you can see the entire assessment. And because nothing's going to show the same on a mobile device that it will on a desktop. So just keep that in mind. Miss Gina says, amazing. Simply amazing. Love the attitude. We appreciate that. And
Yes,
then
ma'am.
Butterfly Luna says, once you start the assessment, do you have to finish it right then?
Um, that's a good question, Butterfly Luna. I actually went through because it's only 45 minutes, so I just went through nonstop just to get it over with.
Yeah.
Because I know how I am when it comes to having to go back to do something. So I just like to make sure I get it completed. Stuff comes up, like I mentioned, girl, I have kids. So if I have the option to go ahead and complete it right then and there, I'm going to do it, girl. I'm definitely going to do it. So I'm not sure if you have to complete it within 45 minutes or within the time, but I would, just to get it out the way. And you want to be able to see your clients. You want to be able to see, because you might not see the clients you want the first day or the second day, but he might be on there the third day. And if you got to go through that assessment first, you can miss out on your time to shine.
I love that. I love the way you presented that. And that's true. That's absolutely true, because once you take the assessment, you see the clients immediately. And you guys have heard me, if you've been on my platform, you've heard me say this all the time. And if you have been on probably Kiara's recent lives, and you've heard her say it, that the opportunities come and go very quickly. Every single day, they are uploading, trainings are filling up just as quickly as they have been uploaded. I don't think there's any opportunities, right, that are staying on there for 48-hour periods. So they're constantly re-uploading new trainings. So you want to just make sure that you do your assessment as quickly as possible. And if you have the option to do it all the way through, go ahead and do that. That's going to be the
Definitely.
best thing for you. So how does your family feel?
My kids and my husband, they're like super excited. It's just something different. So they're like, how do you feel? They're like always asking questions. My boys are like, Mom, we want to be business owners now. So I'm just setting the pavement that way they know that it can definitely happen, and it can happen to us. So we can do this. And we don't always have to be stuck working under somebody. We can go out there and give someone else the opportunity. That way we can show them how to take the steps as well. So I just want them to know that it don't stop. This is not a race, it's a marathon. So as long as we keep passing that baton on to the next person, everybody can be to where they want to be.
I love it. I love it. So when you are I had a question and it left me that quick. That quick, it left me that quick. Um wow. I can't believe that just happened. Uh so I well what I'll give you the floor, right? Is there anything else that you would like to let them know, either about your business, about just taking a leap of faith, about oh, I have a good question for you. What skills have you learned since you've been in the program?
I have learned how to make a website. I have learned how to make courses. I have learned budgeting. I have also learned let me see what else. Learn how to register a business. I've also learned how to do PC check because I didn't know how to do a PC check. So I've learned a lot of different things. And I know I'm just going to learn even more the longer that I keep working with everything. I'm learning how to process payroll. I'm just learning how to do a lot of things that I didn't. In hindsight, you're like, whatever. When you're working for somebody, you like, this is stuff that I don't have to worry about unless they don't pay me my coins. But being on the other side and seeing how everything runs, and setting up contracts and reading the contracts and making sure it makes sense, to the agents or the contractors, and just making sure everything is set up correctly and properly for you guys. It's all been a process, but it's been a process that I'm willing to do over and over and over, just to make sure you guys are in the right spot that you need to be in.
I love that. I love that. And you're going to get all that time back, right? Because you're taking
Definitely.
the time out to go ahead and build your company the right way. So that it's a great experience for your agent. So they're going to benefit from that, and you're going to get that back tenfold as far as time. So, Butterfly Luna says, "You ladies are doing amazing. I wish you both much success." Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Miss
You
Kiara.
too, girl. We wishing you
Absolutely.
success as well.
Yeah, and then Miss Alpha Lady says, with your own call center, do you get LLC? So yes, when you open a call center, you will have to register your business. You will have an LLC, um, depending on how you will want your business structure and for it to grow. Then you will go ahead and take a step further, right, and register as an S corp or a C corp. But everyone will start with the LLC. Um, Miss Gina says, "Wow, and impressive." And Miss Felton is giving hand claps. So we appreciate each and every one of you who
Thank
joined us.
you.
Do you got anything you want to add before we go?
Um, yes. The I want to tell you guys the biggest reason why I decided to go this route is because I wanted to spend more time with my kids. Like I mentioned, I had a baby girl 10 months ago. And at first I was a boy mom and I got a girl. And so I'm just like, I just want that time when I had my 10-year-old. I spent so much time in the salon and I missed first steps. I missed him saying mom and I
Mm,
missed a lot. And so I decided that I would not miss that with my daughter.
yeah.
And I knew it was another way. So this is the reason why I decided to open up a virtual call center. I wanted to show other parents and other people, period, that you don't have to be subjected to what they want you to be or what they want you to do. You don't have to break your back to work. You can make your own schedule. You can pick your own client. You can make it what you want it to be. And that's what was most important, is helping other people understand their worth as well as me learning my worth. So that's the reason why I stepped into this. And I want you guys to know that I'm rooting for you all. Whether you want to come up under my center or whether you want to open up your own center, please hit me messages. Keep me in the loop. Just like you guys are so excited for me, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for your next steps as well. So just let me know. I want to root you on like you've been rooting me on, and I appreciate everything.
You know what? I'm very proud of you. I'm very
Thank
proud of you.
you.
Honestly, just to hear how you're articulating everything that's going on and what you've been through and your why, right? Your why about what made you do this. And it's so relatable because so many of us are stuck at a job that we hate or something that we really don't want to do, but we feel like we don't have any other option. And so much so, and Butterfly Luna is saying the same thing, right? She's relating to you. She's saying, I work nights. I never get to take my kids anywhere because I'm so tired. My job
Yes.
now is so dependent on me. I have to break away from this for my kids. And so, like, this opportunity, the opportunity we're talking about, whether it is to open a call center or to work up under Miss Kiara and just be able to create your own schedule, right?
Yes.
So that you can have time for your kids because that's the most important thing. And are you going to be servicing up under your call center, Miss
I
Kiara?
definitely am. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for, Miss Butterfly. Let me tell you, we're gonna be going to doing this together, girl. So I'm looking forward to seeing you spend more time with your family. And I know this is what you want. I know they want to see more of you. So, girl, send me pictures. I'm rooting for you. You got this, girl. To go ahead and take your assessment and everything you need to do so we can get you started. Because one thing that we didn't talk about is excuse me, we have financing options. You mentioned that you are working right now. So we do have financing options through a company called Ways, and it's on my website. So you might not be able to drop all the funds for a laptop or computer right away, but you can make payments on it. So just go ahead and do what you have to do. Just take a look. Keep me in the loop. Let me know what's up. Because if I can find any other help for you, trust me, I'm going to look for it, and I want to be able to help you as much as I can.
That's amazing. And honestly, that's what we're here for. And that's the type of opportunity that this is about, to be able to take yourself out of the loop and really pour into other people and look for people that you can serve and that you can assist so that they can have a better life for their family. So I'm happy that you took the leap of faith, because you're going to do amazing. You're already doing amazing, but you're going to do amazing. And um, if I didn't have a call center and I was looking for a job, I would absolutely service under you. Yeah, I would be like, no, I want to service under her because she got the good energy, and I can tell that you actually care, right? You're not someone who's in it for the money or just, a lot of people go into business for different reasons, but you actually have a good heart and you're in it for the right thing. So that really matters, and it'll take you way farther than you can even imagine.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I was trying not to cry when you was talking. I'm like, oh my god, because
Me
like,
too. That's
what we
why
not supposed to be doing is doing that, not today. Uh,
we're not.
but I was definitely, it was heartwarming just to hear you say that and know that that's how you actually are, right? Because I know you, they don't know you yet.
Yes,
Um,
they don't, but it's all good because y'all can definitely get to know me.
Yeah, Miss Gina said her too. She feel the same way. Yeah, this is why we work hard, right? This is why I started the coaching program. This is why I didn't just put out a course, because I knew that there were individuals who would absolutely do well and they just needed additional assistance, right? They just needed some a
Yes,
little bit of support so that they could do it and they could have the encouragement. So,
that's why I'm so glad that I found you because at first, like at first I had just got the course without the coaching. And so I'm like, I hit you up like, what's up? I need to be let into the group. What's up? And you let me know that I had not purchased the correct one. So that's why when I wrote you back, I'm like, no, let me know what I need to do.
hmm
That way I can be able to be on the coaching calls with you because I'm not one of those people that can just go through it by myself. I need to be coached. I need to be led to the water. So that's basically why I'm like, no, I need to get to the right spot. I honestly feel like if I would not have had the coaching, I would have got discouraged because it's a lot of hard things and like everything in life is not meant to be easy, but you're supposed to keep going.
yeah,
So that's why I'm glad that I did do the coaching because it did set me right where I needed to be. It held me accountable. I'm in a group with a bunch of great women that I seen succeed before me. Guys, I was able to clap somebody else on while waiting for my time. And that was the best thing that I felt like I was ever able to do is to clap and cheer somebody else on, to be there for somebody else's wins, to see where they felt like they fell short. And really they didn't.
hmm
Every woman in the group that I'm in, they're amazing. They're go-getters. They are the definition of being hustlers. Like if you want to get down to the nitty-gritty, they're the definition. Everybody in my group that we're in, they have businesses, multiple businesses. I'm just excited to see all the new people that join. I'm excited to see where they're going, their mindset, very intelligent women. So it doesn't just have to be women. It can be anyone. But right now, that's what we got, and that's what we working with, and I'm loving it, loving every bit of it. So just to be able to see someone else succeed and see their footsteps going in the direction that you're going in first, man, it warmed my heart. Like I'm in the coaching crying for them because I'm so excited because I know that I'm getting ready to be there
yep.
more than excited, I know that they have their whys and they're hitting their reasons for their whys as well. So just seeing everything, it's been such an experience for me.
Yeah. And for everybody who's saying that they're interested and they're ready to join, all you have to do is follow Kiara, Queen Key, right? Follow Queen Key. Her link is in her bio. Go ahead and get started. Click the link. It's going to allow you to go ahead and apply. You're going to go through orientation and then you'll be able to register and have access to clients, right? So if you have 30 minutes today, you have the ability to access clients today. So first step, follow Queen Key. Second step, click the link in our bio. Um, And for anyone who's joining that's in Jamaica, you will have to go to arise.com directly to have access to this platform. She will not be able to hire you up under her call center. So arise.com, right? We're sorry you can't work with her or me directly. However, you can still have the opportunity to work from home. You just have to go directly to the site so that you can find the link specifically for Jamaica. Um, and Miss Gina, you're absolutely right. Her attitude is going to take her everywhere she needs to go. Um,
Thank you, Miss Gina.
Butterfly Luna says she's in tears because we don't have any idea how hurtful it is to leave her kids every night. Butterfly Luna, I promise you, this is an emotional roller coaster for a lot of
Yes,
us, and we cry all the time. And if you, I feel like you're new maybe, because you know we cry all the time. Anybody who's been
yes.
here before, they
Girl,
they
I'm
know
trying to fight them back now.
they
I'm
know
trying to fight
they know we cry all the time, right? And it's a beautiful thing when you're able to be that you're able to be that vulnerable
hmm
and be okay with it. That means that you know yourself and you absolutely know that it's time for you to do something different for your kids. And make sure you
Definitely.
follow Kiara. Make sure you follow Queen Key. Her name is Queen Key. So make sure you follow her. Make sure you apply. And like she said, message her directly. Message her directly. Stay in touch with her and let her know what you're struggling with, what issues you may have, so that she can help you. Because
Yes,
you see her
definitely.
heart, right? She actually cares. So go ahead, and it's not the typical business owner who you not go and talk to, or you never get to talk to the CEO of any company directly, right? You have an opportunity to talk to a CEO directly. So definitely take advantage of it. Because at some point, they're going to get too busy to talk to you directly, right?
Yes.
And you're going to be talking to a virtual assistant or somebody. So while you have, while you have the opportunity to talk to the CEO directly, go ahead and take advantage of it. Take advantage of it, because it is definitely a opportunity. Um, okay, so I'm just looking to see if we answer all of the questions. And
It's weird. I'm not able to see any questions.
oh yeah, I see them all. Probably because I'm the host, right? So I see them all. But baby girl Ashanti says I have my laptop and everything ready. Baby girl Ashanti, listen, 2 steps: follow Queen Key and then click the link in her bio. That's it. That's
Yes.
all, and you're gonna be able to do everything else. And like we said, have access to work from home opportunities today. Today.
Today.
And thank you everyone who is spamming the live with likes and hashtags. We appreciate you.
Thank you
Um,
guys.
Me 32 me 32 said, I'm just now getting on. Tell me what's going on. So let's give you a quick recap. I'm Jaquita Renee, business coach and serial entrepreneur, and I own a virtual call center. However, I also have a course and a coaching program that helps other individuals open their own virtual call centers and make 5 figures every single month. Miss Kiara, it's to the right of me on my screen. To the right of me, she is one of the mentees that are launching, right? She is launched yesterday, and we are talking about her company. So if you are looking for a work from home opportunity, then she is your girl. You need to go ahead and click the link, follow her, and go ahead and apply. So can you give us a quick rundown of the opportunity for anyone who has just joined and they want to know, okay, it's work from home. What else is it? What else should they know about the opportunity?
Okay, so it's work from home and it's customer service sales and customer service. And so you get to pick your own schedule and you also get to pick your own client that you service. A $30 background check fee is required per client, and you're required to have a laptop or desktop, headset, and Ethernet cable.
Yep. Okay. And what's the average pay? I don't
So
know
the
what the
average pay is in between $10 to $20 per hour. And so different clients have different pay. So that's why we say that in between $10 to $20 per hour.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So listen, again, work from home opportunities. If you need to work from home, go ahead. If you're tired of your job, you want to create your own schedule. And when we say create your own schedule, we mean every single week you get to change that schedule. So as life happens, you get to adjust your schedule. So you're not going to be stuck with a certain schedule every single week. If
Hmm.
1 week the kids is sick, right? Because that is what happens too often.
Yes.
1 week the kids are sick, you have the ability to go ahead and change your schedule around, right? If you need to work less hours, you can work less hours. You don't have to worry about losing your job because you have a life event that you need to take care of, right? And now your
Hmm.
family is priority. And that's what's most important about this opportunity. And a great thing about this opportunity is that it allows you to put the things that are actually important as priority versus the other way around. Because right now, a lot of us, our income is the priority. And we love our family, but we're like, we have to provide for you, and we don't got time we don't got time to play with you. We don't got time to cook dinner. We don't got time. We just don't have time. And we don't have the patience a lot of times. And it's
Right.
sad because that's not the way it should be. So with this opportunity, you get to change that. So follow Kiara and click the
Yes.
link in our bio. Even if you follow her just to watch her journey, right? Maybe you don't need a job. Maybe you know someone who needs a job and you need to follow her so they can share. You can share the link or share her next live. Um, but get in the loop, get in the community, get access. Me 32 says they're ready. They say they're ready. All right, so
Hey, me 32. I'm looking forward to meeting you.
absolutely, all you got to do is click the link, and then before we go, what we'll do is we will open up the floor. So if you want to come up here and do like a live Q&A and ask any questions, concerns, comments, whether it's about the opportunity, whether it's about Kiara, whether it's about me, the program, whatever you would like to do, we're going to give you the ability to do that. So if you want to do that, all you have to do is send an invite and I will absolutely allow you to come up. So let's see if we get any requests. And then if there's not, and to go live with us, you do have to have 1,000 followers. So if you're trying to send a request and you're not able to, that's why. Looking for direction. Got a question. You say you have a question. So Kiara, me 32. Can you tell us what your question is? Let us know what your question is. I don't think, yeah, because they don't have enough followers to come up. So if you just type out your question in the chat, while you do that, I'm going to run and get my charger because my phone is going to die on y'all. As it always do. It's something with me and TikTok. Every time I get on here, be like, no, we're done. We're not gonna be on here all day. It's like my phone's way of saying, okay, time's up. Your girl cute. You have a question and Talu Castle says, wait, okay, so your girl Q, you said that you messaged me directly. Okay, I'll check my messages specifically for you. And then Talua Castle says, if I travel, am I still able to work as long as I have a wire internet connection? I'm going to let you go ahead and take the lead on that, Kiara, while I go grab a charger so the live doesn't end.
Okay. So I do believe that you are able to still service if you travel. I do believe you are. So when she comes back from getting her charger, I just want to get confirmation just because I don't want to give you the wrong information while you set up. Um I wish I could see the let me see. I wish I could see the messages. But how is it traveling? It sounds interesting. It's something I thought about doing. It's traveling. But
Okay,
let me see.
so I'm
Is
back.
she able to still service even if she travels? Because I would
So
say
it's going to
yes, but
depend on
then
where
I
they
know the
travel to.
restrictions.
Yeah, depending on where you travel to. So if you are traveling within the United States, so you're like just, hey, I'm going on vacation, I'm going to my family, or I'm just going on an extended vacation, and you still want a service while you're gone, then absolutely. When it comes to traveling outside of the country, then that's when things are going to get a little sticky, right? Because they are watching the IP address now. They didn't before, but all things change, come to an end. So with that, yes, that would be an issue that you would run into. Right now, the only areas that the platform it's in is UK, Canada, Jamaica, and USA. So if you travel to any area outside of that based off of your IP, it will not allow you to service. But again, you get to create your own schedule. So if you plan to go on vacation or anything like that outside of the country, you can just not schedule yourself for work that week.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's the only thing about traveling outside of the country. But Tallulah Castle, you said across the country in general. So if you're still traveling within the United States, then you will be absolutely fine. You will be fine in service, and you can go ahead and travel. Oh, and Ms. Gina had helped too. She had put the answer in the chat. So thank you so much for that. And
Thank you.
then your girl Q, if you're still on here, just in case like I can't find your just in case I can't find your message, because I promise you, I looked in my TikTok inbox today and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna do this over the weekend," because there are hundreds of messages that I need to get through. So yeah, while you have me, if you want to ask the question, then I will absolutely answer it. Yes, who's going to apply? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat if you're applying or if you have already applied.
Yes.
Okay, so Me 32, they said that they're applying to open up their IBO. Okay, so you're open up a virtual call center. Well, listen, if you need assistance, right? Join the coaching program. Go and join the coaching program, and we talk about virtual call center all day. You'll have access to all of the recordings, and you'll have access to the community. And especially if you started and then you stopped, you need some support. Right? You definitely need some support, and we are here to do that. Like I said, and like Kiara said, right? She's been in the program 21 days and she's launched, meaning website's done, registration with their business is done, marketing strategy, everything that you need is in the course, including multiple coaches, right? Not just myself, you'll get access to multiple coaches so that they can pour into you in different aspects of your business so that your business can constantly grow and you can constantly make more money, right? So the first goal is for you to make $10,000 a month, and then we're going to build upon that. So coaching program. If you want to have access to the coaching program, go ahead and click the link in my bio or just go to jaquitarenee.com. Same thing as my name on TikTok. And when you go there, you're going to go to the services page and you're going to look to see whether you just want the course or you want the coaching program and the course. You heard Miss Kiara say she bought the course first. And she was like, no.
This ain't that.
Do you
Thank
think
you so much, Kai, for applying?
Do you think
Crazy? I can see the messages now.
Okay. You know what? Somebody said that it means it's two different lives. So I'm on live, people are in my live, and then they're on your live. So you have to answer the questions that you see on your live. I don't see those ones.
Okay. So Crystal, I see you say, is it based off experience or are there entry level positions? So it's no experience because they're going to train you. So no experience is needed. So you can go ahead and apply even if you have experience or if you don't have experience, you'll be able to get to work. And I'm sorry, she said, "No, Mom, it's time."
Listen, that's the why. That's what we're here for. So you don't gotta apologize. We all got kids, right? We all got kids, and that's what we're here for. And that's why we open in these businesses so we can build generational wealth, so they don't have to start over with nothing.
Definitely.
That's absolutely the reason why. But yeah, and as far as the training, you don't need to have any type of training. Now, if you have experience, that will help you because a lot of these clients have a pay range. So they might say $13 to $16. And what that means is the better that you are with customer service and your calls and things like that, they are going to increase your hourly pay. So the experience will benefit you. Do you need to have experience? No. And like anything in life, what repetition, right? So repetition is going to build that muscle and you'll get better over time. So you don't need experience. It will help you. But even if you don't have any experience, you can still join. Even if you did not pass high school, And maybe
Yeah.
you have a GED or you don't have either a high school diploma or a GED. Guess what? You can still take advantage of this opportunity
You
and work
can.
from home. So that's something that a lot of people struggle with, and they're not going to say it right, and that's fine. But just know, even if you don't have a high school diploma and you're looking for a work from home job, or you're just looking for any type of job, this is the opportunity you can absolutely do. Absolutely. Um, you got any questions over there in your chat?
I'm looking. I don't see any more questions. Oh, just got one. No certifications needed. No, ma'am.
Mm-mm.
No
Hey, Manny
certifications
Mon.
needed.
Manny Mon, I see them on my thing. No certifications needed. Ain't that crazy? It really is like mind-boggling the amount of hoops that these traditional companies make us go through to get access to jobs, especially if you just want to work from home. They want you to be there for a certain amount of years and you don't qualify to work from home and all of these extra things. And meanwhile, there's opportunities where you don't need experience, you don't need certifications, and you can
Give
pick your
me
own
just a
clients.
second, guys. I'm going to grab her something. I'll be right back.
Okay. Um, but you'll have the ability to go ahead and access work from home job. No jumping through hoops, right? No long application process, no interview process, um, no anything besides a background check. If you can pass a 7-year background check, then you basically have a job. So yeah, and if you guys want to join the live, you can absolutely join the live. Let me see if anyone wants to join. Um, let's just make it a thing since we're here. Mm, honestly, I'm a little nervous because when you hit the host button, and this is just me not ever doing a multiple live thing, but when you hit the host button, it shows you like all these other random people that are maybe in the live, maybe not in the live, and it's just like, do I really want you on here? I don't know. Because what are you talking about, right? Because I've scrolled through lives before, and a lot of them are not productive. They're just not. And yeah.
All right, I'm back.
32, you wanted to talk more for advice. Well, I invite you to definitely send me a message. But like I said, that might take me a few days to get to because I do have a lot of messages I need to get through in general. But while you have me, right? While you have me, and it might be a question that someone else is wondering, or a question that Kiara has experienced as a member of the community, or something that she had prior to the community that we can help you with. So I would say go ahead and put your question or anything that you're seeking advice on. If you can, go ahead and put it in the chat. We'll in this live, I would say about 4:10. You got 9 more minutes, Kiara, to stay
Hmm.
on live. Okay.
Yes.
So we'll do 9 more minutes of being on live, and then we'll go ahead and let you all go. So any questions you have, right, go ahead and take advantage of the time. It doesn't have
Ty,
to
I
be
see you.
exactly for call center, right? If you're just a business owner in general, you're like, hey, you're a business coach, I need information. And or maybe you need some advice on something. Put it in the chat, whether it's on Kiara's side or my side or whoever's side. And if you need work from home job, follow Kiara so that you can go ahead and apply immediately.
Yes. I see you, Ty. I see you said you're almost done with your assessment. Let me know if you need anything from me. That way I can take care of that for you. Matter of fact, I am going to go ahead and send you the referral link.
I love that. So we go live, and then we already have agents that are signing up for the call center immediately. Multiple agents at that. So that's amazing, and I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you. And let's see, me 32. Since you are opening a call center, I'm very I really want to know what your goals are. Like when it comes to business, when it comes to your revenue goals, what you're looking to accomplish with your business, and what's your why. Our niece is not happy about whatever you gave her. It is not enough. Whatever you decided to give our niece, she's not. It's not
She's
enough.
not on it. She's like, I need time, mom. I'm ready. She's getting 3 teeth at the top. She just got her 2 bottom ones, so she's getting 3 at the top.
Oh wow. Yeah. And this is what you get the opportunity to do is put her first. You get the
Yes,
opportunity to put her first with this, being able to work from home for yourself up under your own company, and then also help other people work from home so that they can also put their family first. And that's why I literally wake up every day thankful and blessed because I'm able to go ahead and help other individuals, um,
yes.
so that they can put what's important first. Exactly. That's right. I feel like she's talking to me. Feel like she's responding to me. Like, yes, I know what you're talking about. And you cutting into my time. That's what she's telling me right now.
Right.
So I'm wondering, so Kiara, are you still going to be live if anyone wants to jump onto your live, or will you be ending your live too?
I will go ahead and end, and then I'll probably try to come back a little bit later just to answer any more questions. Um,
Do you have a schedule for your live? Anybody who wants to follow you, do you have a certain time yet that you'll be going live every day, or are you still working out the kinks on that?
I'm still working out the kinks on that, but I am definitely going to have a live schedule because I know consistency is key, and I want to keep appearing at the same time for you guys. And I want you guys to, keep on seeing my face so we can keep on getting to know each other.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Me 32, that's a good why. That's actually a good why. And but I'm curious to know, like, I know it's deeper than that, right? Most of the time when we say we don't want to work for someone, it's a little bit deeper than that, but we'll talk about it. And the cap on the funds, yeah, that's absolutely
Mm-hmm.
that is exactly why this opportunity is such a great opportunity on both sides, not only just the cost center owner side, but also on the agent
Right.
side. Because there's no one capping your income, right? No one's telling you have to work part time or you have to work a certain amount of hours and you can't work any additional hours. You have the opportunity to not only work out as many hours as you would like, but you also have the opportunity to service multiple clients under the same platform. So that this opportunity allows not only you but your agents to have that same thing, which is no
Mm-hmm.
cap on the funds. Absolutely. Okay, so I know we said 410, but I do gotta go. And I apologize, y'all. And but I will be back tomorrow. I will be live Saturday and Sunday. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments in the meantime, find me in the comments somewhere up under one of my videos or in my DMs. And the same for Kiara. Make sure you guys
All right.
follow her and
Yes,
take
please
advantage.
follow me. Send me messages if you need help. If you do get to the orientation, there's a number. When you do get to the orientation, there's a number you can text me and let me know when you're ready to go to the next part, and I will definitely make sure it's available for you. Thank you so much with joining the live, guys. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And then if you are looking to email me 32, then you can just email, click the link in my bio, right? And you can go ahead and submit a submission, a request for more information, whatever you would like to do, and we can connect that way. And then I'll go ahead and email you back. Um, so again, thank you everybody for joining. We appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Gina. You are amazing. We appreciate all of the help and encouragement that you gave us in the chat. And
Yes.
everyone have an amazing day. We will talk to you later.
Thank you, guys.